Okay. Week 3. Week 3, let's see. What does Ada have? Is there any new shaders? Is there any armor that I do not have? Or is it just the same stuff?
Hello again.
Okay, we got new shaders. Same armor as always. Trash, garbage. Lord and 60, no need for those. Wonder what this looks like. I'm a bit of a shader collector. Well, I try to collect a lot of things in this game, so I'm going to grab a hold of it now. But I am going to say that this shader isn't that good. This shader, on the other hand, if I'm not mistaken, goes along with that
Very
knight
well.
armor. The knight's
Leave
armor
to the forges could be our future.
from IO. I forget the full name of that armor. I think it's Knights of the Embassy or something like that armor. All I know is this is pretty tight armor, pretty good looking armor for the Titan. I didn't play Hunter during that time when IO was around. I played heavily on my Warlock and on my Titan. Probably on my Titan a bit more than my Warlock. Now these days I play on my Warlock more than I play on my Titan. Hunter's still lurking in the backfield there.
Let's get started.
See what Banshee has here. Whispering Slab, I'm pretty sure everybody has a good roll of this because this has been around for a long time and I think I've seen this in a Crucible. If you love pirate themed things, then I guess this would be a machine gun for you, but for the most case, I think this roll is probably garbage. And a lot of these weapons from that season were garbage as well. Royal Chase, full auto trigger system, and Dragonfire. Not bad. I don't know how good this scout is though. NEOD. Pause. But I believe there's a lot of good rolls out for this, which I'm pretty sure the majority of people have. I mean, if you're a new light person, new light individual, then this isn't bad of a roll. Rampage Tunnel Vision is pretty good. Accurized rounds and fluted barrel with a range masterwork. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty good roll. If you don't have it, that's a pretty good roll. Auto loading holster firing line. I would say this is more of a PvE roll. Auto loading holster and firing line. It's pretty decent. I don't use sidearms, so I don't know how good this is. I don't like sidearms. The only sidearms I really do use are sidearms that I like slow rounds per minute sidearms that shoot like semi-automatic pistols. I don't like fully auto sidearms, so I delete all of those. I think I only have 2 sidearms. Don't know how good this is. I only know that this weapon is like a copy and paste, for real. Because you can get this weapon just by doing the altars of, I think it's Altars of Sorrow on the Moon. It's the same sniper, just with a reskin. Killing Wind, Elemental Capacitor. Oh, it's got 3 of these. And that might be a bad roll. Because you get the added benefit of this whenever you switch subclasses. And you got Killer Wind for the range. We got armor piercing rounds, and we got flat merit wheel and small bore. If you don't have it, it's a pretty decent roll, I feel like. This sniper was here last week. Pass over that because it's another copy and paste sniper. There's actually a better roll of this that you can get that is pretty strong, especially in PvP. This sword, I'm pretty sure this sword isn't. I mean, if you collect swords, then I mean, go right ahead. But this roll on here is pretty terrible. Well, I won't say terrible. You got all for one is flash counters, so you could be like this. I guess this walking swordsman, so to speak. So, but as far as like bigger targets, I don't think that's. I don't know how good of a roll that may be. But let's run over here. We got Mr. Saladin right there. Let's check out what Tess has for this week. Biolume shader. On some armor sets, I know that this can give you an all black set if you are looking for it. It does that for weapons as well. A lot of weapons actually get shaded all black. This like matte black at that. Copper brand, this shader is one of 3. And on certain things you can actually see movement in it. It's an active shader. There's a purple one and there is a blue one, just like that shader. Spiraling leaf entrance.
Fenchurch, there's a lot of fantastic things.
They put Rock Lee on thing in the game.
I tend to believe him.
Dance off. We're not going to talk about that. Not going to talk about that at all. Alright, let's continue down here to see what else we have for this week.
Take as long as you like.
Crab
I can
core.
wait.
Guess if you want to get your rock on for 700 bright dust, you can grab a hold of that. If you want to spend 400 bright dust on that, you can go ahead. Now this is a pretty cool shader. I like this shader actually. Kind of glad this shader is back because I was going to get this when it came
Anything you want?
out or when it was introduced, but I didn't have. I think there was some other things out around that time. It's a pretty cool shader. Pretty cool ghost actually. It shades pretty well. It seems like. Yeah, I might have to grab a hold of this when I get the bright dust. What is this? Ship guided prowler. Is this supposed to be like a Leviathan? I think this is supposed to be like a Leviathan ship. For wealth that hides in the shadows. Yeah, this Leviathan. Surging current.
Not everything Fenchurch
The
sends is
Sparrow
safe
is pretty
to
cool
sell.
as well. How much that is? 2,500. I don't think I'm gonna have enough bright dust for both of those. And then we have the weapon ornament. Yeah. Really flashy ornament. Really flashy ornament. I have the
Looking
bright
for
dust for
anything
this,
special?
but I am not sure how I feel about this. This ornament.
Take as long as you like. I can wait.
I'm not sure how I feel about this ornament at all, actually. And then we have some shares. Neopop Wave. If you like the neon vibes. Butterbark, I think this shader was in here not too long ago. Because I think I spoke on this one with the wood and yellow, and sometimes that shader actually makes us some things look really good. This shader,
It's easy math,
is
Guardian.
it bad? It
You
works
got
for
the
certain
silver,
things. It
Eververse
doesn't work
has
for
the goods.
literally everything. And I think this one right here is the other shader that's kind of like that one. It's okay. It's not bad. It's okay. But I believe that is everything for the vendors for week 3. Pretty good stuff. And on the other hand, we got some stuff that never disappears from the vendors. They just keep showing up every week, like bad rolls on armor and a couple bad weapons here and there. Well, I'm guessing decent weapons with terrible rolls. But that's going to be it for week 3. I am Pointed. This video right here is going to come to a end, but this is one of 2 videos that dropped today. So if you head over to that other video, in that one I'm going to be getting into the story for week 3 and checking out everything it has to offer. With that being said, I am Pointed, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.